Hey, Laura Schwalm here, and I'm going to do a general reading for my Virgos tonight. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I am the Psychic Soul Healer, which means that I do Psychic Soul readings. So I look at the karmic lessons, the spiritual blocks, the stagnant energy that is blocking you from obtaining the best outcome to your situation. So we do look at love. I do look at finances. I do look at everything else, but it's a healing channel, which means that in order for you to heal any spiritual block, you have to integrate the spiritual lesson, which means you have to understand what it is that you're doing that's blocking you. And then you have to do something to counteract that, to recondition your mind and recondition the behaviorism. Okay, because we're all born into karmic families, and we live out karmic cycles, and we all form karmic contracts. And so again, this channel is geared for healing the effects of psychological trauma. So understand energy is fluid. So I can be telling you about a situation that's happening right now in the present moment, or that did happen, or is about to happen. Also know, Virgo, that this could be more resonating to the person that you're thinking about, or that's a person that's even connected to you that's thinking about you. Take the message as it resonates best for you. Leave the rest. Don't force anything. Now, anything that you guys need to know about the channel, such as how to win a personal reading, anything about my merchandise, or anything else, you'll find it in the description box down below. All right, now let's get popping, right? Let's get popping. And let's see what's going on for you Virgos. Okay, unstructured. I don't like it when I see unstructured. And the reason why is because it always usually means non-committal, or it means you're figuring things out. You're going more from an intuitive way. But the thing is, if you have spiritual blocks and you're in a relationship that's unstructured, then you're always going to be triggered. That's why I don't like that word, unstructured. It also usually represents the beginning phases, right? Because in the beginning phases, you don't really have a process yet, even within a job. So let's see. Aggressive. So it's, again, I feel like somebody is in a relationship or a connection that is unstructured, and maybe every time you bring it up, the person gets annoyed. There's a little bit of aggressive in trying to figure out where you stand in your relationship also, because that's how a trigger works. One person has a fear of commitment. The other person is like, I feel abandoned. I feel like you're here today, gone tomorrow. There's no stability. Usually the karmic lesson is learning that you are your support, that this person is not your support. And also that you're deserving of emotional support. And if this person isn't giving it to you and you're continuously trying to feel like you're pushing, that you shouldn't, because it's the fastest way that a person will run from you. Okay, the gift of style. So the gift of style is all about your unique individuality, right? Who you perceive you are when you look in the mirror. Your gift of style is based on your perceptions of your experiences. And why I say that is because really your gift of style is an unfoldment process of your desires, your creativity, what your passions are. And that's meaning that it's a walk, that you're interactive with the things that you're passionate about, and you're feeding those things. And as you are, you're meeting people, situations, and experiences. If it's a craft that you're learning, is again your style. It's an unfoldment process, which is what I was saying, which is unstructured. Unstructured is all about, again, more intuitively trying to figure things out. And maybe, again, you're starting a new business, Virgo, or you're venturing into a new place within your life, whether that's within a relationship or really, I feel like it's a lot within business. And so what's happening is because it's unstructured and you don't have your gift of style, you get agitated again. Maybe you were raised by someone that didn't allow you to have your process. So again, these cards could mean a few different things, as we just shared, as I just shared. I keep saying we like there's someone else here. But as I just shared, that again, unstructured is usually the beginning that we try, when we start off in a venture or even in a relationship, we don't really know, we don't have a flow with that person yet. We don't have our own flow with how we're doing things, because again, you're intuitively figuring it out. But maybe you were raised by someone that was very not nice to you, didn't allow you to have your process, right? And so you would automatically be agitated with yourself every time you came across a little bit of a block or an issue, or things were uncomfortable within your learning process. So this might mean also that you attract people that again are unstructured within you and then tend to not let you be who you are. Again, people project. That's how spiritual wounds happen. Let's look at exactly what's going on within your situation. I first want to pull from some energy cards first and just see, okay, trust. So this is what I was saying, truth rather. And truth is all about knowing where you stand in your relationship. Truth. If you're not being true to yourself, then what happens is that you unconsciously teach people that it's okay that you're uncomfortable. And really, so this is telling me that again, truth, you're not living your truth, or you want to live your truth. And if you notice, there's a magician on here. And so truth, I mean, we create our own life, even in the major arcana, like in the Weight and Rider deck, when we see the magician, it's all about creating yourself. It's all about that the magician has all the tools that they need to create themselves. And that's when you're utilizing all your tools, you're living your truth. But, and I do feel like, let me tell you something, if someone's trying to manifest here again with your gift of style, it's all about following your truth and being patient with yourself and realizing that the beginning stages are not going to be structured because you're figuring it out, you're feeling it out. Don't be aggressive with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be in the moment, be in the now, realize, have fun. Again, whatever you're investing in, it should be passionate. You should be passionate about, okay, fulfillment of wishes. So it's again, what I was saying is what you are doing. Let's see. Oh, my thing is, so it's again, the fulfillment of wishes is all about, again, creating yourself. That it's when you're creating yourself, there's a part of you that has a vision of what you want to create. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you know how to get there. But know that the universe's plan is better than your plan. Again, that's what the law of attraction is. The law of attraction, notice, you're not saying, I want to manifest this type of career and it needs to happen A, B, and C. You're not doing that, Virgo. What happens is you just hold the vision in your mind and you're putting the energy out there the best way that you know how. And the universe conspires to do the rest. And there is a fulfillment of wishes. I wish my background is really cool, but it's like you can't see that. I should have did a little test with these cards, but fulfillment of wishes is the name of that card. So let's see. Let's use a different deck just to be safe. To see where this is going. Because this is telling me right now that someone has a block, a spiritual block within their gift of style. And they think it's wrong because again, it's unstructured. They get aggressive. Instead of just living your truth, understand when you live your truth, your fulfillment of wishes is what comes to pass. Because it's not about how you get there. It's because everybody has a different path. The universe will conspire to make a way where there is no way for you. That's also written in the Bible. But the universe also promises that, because the universe actually is God, because God is ubiquitous. So again, the God inside of us that works through us, works through the environment. So the wishes are always fulfilled as long as you're living your truth. But that really can't happen if you're in this energy. That's the block. That's the emotional trigger. Again, that maybe your relationship is, again, being unstructured is affecting your gift to style, Virgo. So it comes down to like passion. And God says, me first, I'm a jealous God, that's through you first. So if you're going to give to someone else your attention and they're unstructured and they're all over the place, you will miss out on opportunities. It's again, a new romantic cycle begins. So Virgo, someone's coming into your life. Someone new is coming into your life, and that's why you're getting this message. Maybe you're someone that continually abandons yourself as soon as someone comes into your life. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan. So again, what was I saying? Your gift of style is the unfoldment process. You don't have a plan until you're interacted in what you're trying to create. And that's by being grounded. And that's if you're trying to be a life coach or a spiritual coach, which I feel some of you Virgos are, then you should take classes and you should join a community and you should have friends and try different things within the holistic community. This way, when your one day clients come to talk to you, you sound educated. You have to feed your passion. Again, the gift of style is that like less time being in this energy, more time in this energy, again, in this energy, because again, you're feeding, because again, the plan is again, that you're interactive in life, and less energy in this doesn't mean I said that you can't have it. What I said is less time, more time. Notice how I have scales here. Okay, scales. So less time in the romantic. Why? Because the more time a person thinks about you and the more that you're unavailable to that person because you're just in your life, the more desirable you are, the more that you teach people how you want to be treated. That's why. And so Virgo, the spiritual lesson that I'm hearing is, again, because things are unstructured, a lot of times your wishes are not fulfilled because you don't have a plan. You get into the relationship and you just lead with your emotions. And so when new relationship begins, you do the same thing that you always do. There's no gift to style. Your gift to style is your individuality. It's your creativity. It's, again, who you perceive you are when you look in the mirror. And that's, again, through everything that feeds you. And it's also through what you're, again, interactive with in life. And it's all of it. It's a cult. It's like you're creating yourself, and you're creating yourself through all these different avenues. Again, but mostly one means something to you, again, connected to the heart. Because when we're talking about living our truth, we're talking about living from a heart-based consciousness. Again, that spiritual consciousness is a heart. Yes, then you can't be in this type of energy, okay? Now let's see what your love romance, say if you're in a relationship, what they have to say if they have any love messages for you, Virgo. Let's just see. Let's just see. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So this tells me again, it's this is a new relationship, this is exactly where it needs to be. Not where is this relationship going? Is this person going to hurt me? It's again, a lot of time people want to talk about the relationship so soon into the relationship instead of just having a natural unfoldment process that is unstructured. So again, you'll get fulfillment if you're playing together because you learn about each other without being self-conscious, because you're not thinking about yourself, you're thinking about what you're doing. You'll have a lot less triggers. You'll be able to live your truth more comfortably, so the person is really getting to know you. Okay. And, you know, as long as you're structured and you have a plan for your life, and that plan for your life really is about making sure that you're feeding yourself first. This way, the romantic cycle that comes in, it stays in if it's something that you want. And if it's not, it leaves organically. And as you're interactive in life, you're meeting new people that I'm sure gives you, again, a lot more opportunities to date. So this is what you need to look at. This is your healing message, Virgo. If you resonated with this message, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I should have said that in the beginning. I'm still getting the feel of this YouTube. So again, leave me a like, comment, be interactive with me. I love it when you guys do. And if you write the word healer in the description box, and you again like this video and you subscribe to my channel, you can win a free psychic reading. I'm going to start again a raffle every week, and eventually I'm going to do live streams as well, and that will give us a chance to be very interactive. So again, thanks Virgo for watching this video, and let me know what you think. Bye.